Hi Cancer, welcome to your March Singles Love Tarot reading. So Cancer, we are looking at your energy, and they'll be looking at the love energy around you. And just had to put a light on here and see what's going on for you. Maybe that's a sign that there's going to be some sort of enlightenment coming, but we'll see what's going on. So we're going to be looking at your energy and the love energy around you. Now do keep in mind, I keep these singles readings open to past, present, or future. If you're looking for new love only, I'll be doing that a little bit later on the channel. And this is the wisdom of the oracle. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump into your reading. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female, general collective reading, cross watchers as well, and anyone with heavy placements. But welcome in, Cancer. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And keep in mind, Cancer, all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out. So let's see what we have here. Fork in the road. So we have 13, which is 4, stability, foundation, peace. We have 23, which is 5, which is about change. Building blocks, we have 28, which is 10, endings and new beginnings. And flexible, we have 19, which is 10, another 10 of endings and new beginnings. So, okay, we actually have a choice here with the fork in the road. Now we have building blocks, which gives me that there's something either about to build and grow or something building and growing in your life right now. And it could be a romantic connection, obviously. I mean, this is a singles reading. Flexible, though. Peace. So with this fork in the road, that definitely gives me 2 of Wands energy, about needing to make a choice, decision, which direction do I go? You may be dating a couple people right now. I mean, these singles readings, you can be dating someone, you know, or maybe a few people, and you're still technically single, right? So you may be at a fork in the road if you're dating, because that's what I felt right away. If you're dating and you're like, well, you know, there's one is a sense of comfort and peace, but there's a one where I keep feeling like I have to be the one to change, bend over backwards, you know, to either, you know, change my schedule to go out on a date or whatever, you know. So we're going to see what's going on here, Cancer, right? So I'm feeling like you may be at a crossroads about what direction to go in regarding dating, right? So let's see. There's something to build upon, though, because we do have building blocks. So let's see. Let us see what is going. Also, a flexible, if you're dating someone that's not like your usual type, it's about being open-minded too. So let's see what's going on. Let's jump to the tarot and see. We have the Before Tarot. So do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we have the Butterfly Life Changes Oracle for some closing messages. So Cancer. Oh, Temperance. So we're looking at your energy first. See what we need to know about you, Cancer. Then we'll look at the energy around you. 9 of Cups. Okay, that's a single energy for me. 7 of Wands reverse. 10 of Pentacles reverse. So you're not obviously not committed or anything like that. Single. 9 of Cups for me is like the 9 of Pentacles. Kind of single, happy, just indulging right now, right? 10 of Swords. So yeah, you're thinking about, if this resonates for you, you know, of course, take it out, resonates. Temperance is a very healing, balanced energy, being very patient, but it's also soulmate alignment. You know, so I'm feeling like there's an energy here of something feels really good and balanced. It kind of feels like a dream come true, where I could be open, I could be vulnerable. You know, there's no hesitation. Not yet in a committed relationship yet. Obviously, you're single, so... But the 10 of Swords is also saying, you know, I think I need to end a certain direction and focus more on another direction, right? Let's see. King of Cups. So this could be falling in love. I mean, male or female, it don't matter. But, you know, it could be, you know, I don't want to dive in deep right away. If you're developing feelings for somebody already and you're like, well, don't think it's the best thing already to tell this person, hey, I'm in love with you already, or I'm developing strong feelings. It's kind of keeping them to yourself for a while, right? But there is a new cycle here. I mean, we do have the World. So tell me, so I'm going to mention the signs as I see them before I get ahead here. Could be signs and chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. We have Sagittarius showing up so far. All right, Cancer. So let's see. Tell me more about Cancer's energy. 5 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. So there's the building blocks. There's building, growing, expanding with the 3 of Pentacles. The Sun, pure enlightenment. Queen of Swords, seeing truth, clarity. Definitely seeing things clearly. Male or female. And 6 of Wands, success, victory. I think you clearly know, if this resonates for you, which one is going to be the more successful connection, right? Queen of Swords is like, I know, you know, clarity, truth, communication. Also could stand up, tell it like it is, and also cut away things no longer serving. And also some of you could have been divorced in the past. Doesn't have to be those. Sword people can be divorced, widowed, or been through some things, been single for a while. But the truth, enlightenment here, seeing things clearly of, I know what offer to accept. I know what is going to bring success and victory to build upon. Sorry. And the 5 of Pentacles can be feeling there's a lack with a certain connection as well. All right, so we have Leo, Libra. 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. I mean, you know which one is the more balanced. Equal give and take energy for you. You know, reciprocation, giving it back and forth equally. I just want to apologize for, I got a cough drop. Just had to shut the camera off, take a coughing spell. So if you're like, oh my gosh, you got a candy in her mouth. No, it's a cough drop. So I'm just going to apologize. You know, if you hear it, sorry, is what it is. Okay. Cancer. So let's see here. Let's take a look at the love energy around you. For Cancer, please. Love energy for Cancer around you. So tell me what we need to know here about the love energy around Cancer. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. 8 of Swords reverse. 4 of Cups. 10 of Wands. 5 of Cups. Oh my gosh. And the Emperor. So see, there is a true counterpart around you, right? Someone's going to stand up, take the lead, not be afraid, not let you down. This could be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader in some sort of way as well. Now, I feel like the Wheel of Fortune, there's a stuck energy here of, I don't know what I want. It's very overwhelming and just too, what's the word I'm looking for? Just it kind of weighs you down. And you kind of feel like there's some sadness or lack around it. But the 8 of Swords reverse is a totally unblocked energy. And I'm feeling like that's associated to this Emperor. Right? Yeah, so there's the path. The 2 Wands, we spoke about that. Choosing a path with a true Emperor, Empress, you know, whatever it is for you. So we have Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. All right. Cancer, let's keep going here. See what else you need to know. For Cancer, please. What do we need to know for Cancer? Hangman. There's one energy that's going to leave you in limbo, but another one that's not going to break your heart. And it's on the 8 of Swords reverse, which is not a stuck energy. And there's a true connection here with the Lovers. And you know which one it is. I feel like you know, Cancer. Death. So it's time to end the oppressing one. That's the word I'm looking for. And it's time to focus more on the other one that's going to actually lead to something more. It's going to level up. Right? And the Hierophant is about morals, traditions, values, standards, growth, expansion, building, leadership. This also could be someone that works for a huge business corporation. Maybe they have their own practice in a big industry or something like that as well. I do like that. So we have Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces. Hermit reverse. Somebody who's not going to keep retracting their energy. Hermit reverse, upright is about retracting energy, kind of keeping their distance. This is someone who's not going to do that. Right? King of Wands, someone's going to come forward, be strong, courageous, brave, take the lead. Right? A lot of chemistry, passion, fire. If you know, Cancer. If you have a choice between two, which is the better one for you. All right, Cancer. So let's see. We're going to do one more row with clarifiers and see what else you need to know. But if it does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. So what does Cancer need to know? Energy around them. The Fool. It's about a leap of faith. Going for it. Could be right now. The brain of beginning in love. Yeah, there's one that's going to be a strong love relationship here, definitely. The Moon. There's one, though, that, and the lovers find, obviously upright was originally called a choice and having to make a choice between two. And there's one that's always going to leave you in the dark, and you know that. And one absolutely not going to do that. King of Swords reverse, someone who's not really going to tell you the truth. They're not going to talk with truth or clarity. They're going to leave you confused. And it's on the Death card to end that. Could be an air sign. Page of Swords. Someone here is going to be a great communicator as well. With the Page of Swords on the Hierophant. They actually could be like a public speaker or something like that. So we have Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's see. Let's keep going. Yeah, King of Cups. So someone around you who's already having feelings for you, but may not be telling you yet. That could lead down the road of commitment here with the Four of Wands. Something stable and grounded. Magician reverse. Again, there's someone you need to cut it off with. And this is about your future and looking forward. And someone's also looking forward, a future with you. So there's a courting date and getting to know. Look, we have 3 people on there. So, and there's a solid offer here. Someone's going to make you a solid offer for more already. And you kind of know who that is. And it's going to move forward in a positive way with the Six of Swords. And it's a true Emperor. It's a true Emperor, Empress. Like I said, whatever it is for you. Justice is kind of, things meant to be. Sorry, guys. Getting what you deserve. Balance. 9 of Pentacles. In reverse, though. 9 of Pentacles reverse. So there's someone here that is single, but they're not stable at all. And this is you, Cancer, in reverse. About not taking action on that one. But there's a strong connection here that cannot be denied. And you know, right? And that's the one that will work, build, grow, and expand on. Strong, courageous, brave, taking the lead, right? Did I do the top of the deck? Yeah, I did. Did, right? Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. We got Libra energy here. I had to stop the camera again, so I just want to apologize for all the coughing, sniffling is what it is. Okay. Cancer. So let's get you some closing messages with the... Did I mention the signs here? I believe I did. 2 cards, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces. All right, and Libra up there. All right. Soul contract, things meant to be with the Justice card. Could be somebody in law enforcement. They could be divorced too, if that resonates. If you've been divorced, they've been divorced. But that is actually a good thing with the Justice card. They're getting what you deserve, right? All right. Cancer. Let's see. Also, everything you need to know is down below in the description box. feel free to check it out. Links, info, it's all down there. Oh my gosh, if I can hold on here. New career. So this could be somebody who just started a new career, or maybe you, but this is also new energy, right? Sentimental feelings. So feeling very nostalgic, and it's just a very warm, loving energy, feeling very sentimental with this person, even though it's new, right? A very familiar feeling. Could have had past lives with this person. And retirement, yeah. There's something, one that needs to be put to rest and focus on the other, right? Let's get you one more. Forgiveness. You may, be saying forgive me, but, this just isn't going to work. But we got pink here, which is new love. Leaving. Yeah, it's time to leave, right? You know which one's best for you. All right, Cancer. So I hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I'm wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.